welcome to Not a Real Court, your favorite podcast from T13media.com. I'm your host, Joe. And join with me as always, we got Kenny.
Oh, yeah!
And we got Matt.
Oh, no.
And tonight is game night, because we're going to be adding one of these bitches into the rotation. You hear? So we got a game night where these guys are going to be going head-to-head. I'm working with AI on these bitches, too. So they're going to be good. All right? This style, Family Feud, fast money.
Okay.
All right? So I'm going to be asking you guys each 10 questions. Whoever has the higher score will be crowned the champion.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you an actual stopwatch, but I want you to still try to be quick on answering.
Are you giving us different questions? I'm just giving you one answer.
Different questions.
Or am I giving you as many answers as I can from the board?
No, this is fast money. So you're giving me. I'm just asking the question. Your first answer. All right.
So wait. So I'm confused now. Okay.
It's It's a fast money one. So at the end of Family Feud, when they have.
No, I know that, but I'm saying you said you're answering different questions though.
I have different questions for you guys. So there's still you guys each have the possibility of hitting the number one answer.
Okay.
So whoever has the highest score between all of it.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with, we'll go with Kenny because he's on the left. No time on the clock. Kenny. Something people do to relax.
Watch TV.
What's a type of pet people keep?
Dog.
Reason to call in sick to work.
Death in the family.
Food eaten at a barbecue.
Ribs.
Chore people hate doing.
Dishes.
Something associated with New York City.
Statue of Liberty. Almost said pizza.
Type of flower given as a gift.
Rose. Oh, you say
vagina.
Reason people stay up late.
Gaming. Video games. True.
Transportation to get to work.
Car.
We asked 100 people on the streets. What is the best holiday
Racist.
when people exchange gifts?
Wait, say that one more time. You said it crazy.
sorry, I tried being funny. What's a holiday when people exchange gifts?
Christmas.
All right. Going through. Let me grab the calculator.
I'm not gonna lie, those sound like rigged questions. I'm about to get
He rigged it for me already.
So something people do to relax. Watch TV. Number one answer. 40 points.
Hey.
Reason to call in sick to work. Number one answer. Flu and cold. Kenny said number one answer is being sick. Kenny did not pick sick.
The little question was, give me a reason to call in sick.
Hey, I was on the spot.
I know. I love he was. I was like, Kenny, what's the number one reason to call in sick to work? Death.
Yeah, I was like,
Death, not on the board. 0 points.
So look, I was one of them ones like,
Food eaten at a barbecue. Number one answer, hamburger. You selected ribs. That's number three answer. You get 20 points.
Okay.
Chore people hate doing. Number one answer, washing dishes.
That's
40
my
points.
number one. Is that number one?
Yep.
Okay, that's my number one.
Laundry for sure.
Something associated with New York City. Number one answer, Statue of Liberty. 40 points.
Ooh.
Hey, like I said, I almost said pizza and I stopped myself. I said, no, I'm sorry.
Pizza was the last answer, surprisingly.
Is Big Apple on there? I don't know what this is what it jumped in my head right
So
now.
a Statue of Liberty, Times Square, Empire State Building, and pizza.
Ooh.
Type of flower given as a gift. Number one answer, rose. You got
Let's
it.
go.
Reason people stay up late. Number one answer, watching TV.
I almost said that too. And then I was like, nah, I feel like gaming got it.
Not on there.
Wow.
That is surprising. However, what is on there is insomnia, which I'm surprised you didn't pick.
I didn't think they could put my illness on there, but yeah.
All right, transportation to get to work. Number one answer, it's a car.
Yeah.
40 points. Holiday when people exchange gifts. Kind of shocked that this, anyone would pick anything different than Christmas. Number one
Yeah.
answer, Christmas. That totals you with 260 points.
Hey.
Matt, got to be 260 points.
I fucked up on that one.
Name a reason you call it sick to work. Death!
I was like, death of the family.
Oh, man, that was funny.
I got word.
All right. Matt.
I am ready.
Something people do when they're running late.
Out the gate. Out the gate.
5 seconds on the clock.
Call work.
that was a hard one out the gate. I was like, wow.
What? When do you give gifts? Well, on my birthday. Maybe it is.
That was a crazy one out the gate.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Hey.
That's why he had to check to make sure that the correct questions were set up beforehand.
That was hilarious.
A reason someone might move to a new city.
Because Joe lives in their current one.
What?
A new job.
All right. I'll let you change for that one. Type of clothing for winter.
Jacket.
Something in a first aid kit.
Band-Aid.
Type of fast food.
McDonald's.
A food.
French fry.
Something people do at the beach.
Swim.
Reason people cry at a movie.
It's sad.
That was the one. I was waiting for that to be the same as Kenny's.
I think he's gonna say death. Nah.
Type of room in a house.
Bedroom.
Something people forget to pack.
Toiletries.
All right. Type of exercise at the gym.
Running.
All right. That's all 10.
Yeah, two of those. They was kind of, two of those.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So 260 is what you got to beat.
That's hilarious.
Something people do when they're running late. Number one answer is skip breakfast. Matt said call work. That's not on there.
Yeah, that got me too.
They had skip breakfast, rush out the door, speed, forget things, make excuses.
Yeah, I had nothing.
What is it? Is it?
I would.
I'm calling work. I'm making an excuse.
Or you're just calling them to let you know you're running late.
To make an excuse.
Reason someone might move to a new city. Matt said Joe lives there. I'm just kidding. I'm going to give you the new job, and new job is the number one answer.
Good one.
Type of clothing for winter. Number one answer, jacket. Another 40 points. We asked something in a first aid kit. Matt said Band-Aid. Number one answer.
Yeah.
Type of fast food. Matt said French fry. Number three answer. Number one answer was burger, followed by pizza. I don't know how pizza's fast food, but
I'm surprised fry wasn't number one.
Right. That's at
Right.
every location.
That's a side almost everywhere, but
right.
I'll take it though. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Something people do at the beach. Number one answer. Swim.
I almost went sunbathe, so that's all right. That's a good one.
Sunbathe was number two. Reason people cry at a movie. Sad. Yeah, number one answer. All right.
That's a wild one.
Type of room in a house. Bedroom. Number one answer.
Ooh.
You are currently tied with Kenny with 2 questions left.
Wow.
Something people forgot to pack. Toiletries. Number one answer. Toothbrush.
Yeah.
So I think that would fall into toiletries.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Had you asked me to be specific, I would have said toothpaste. I don't know if that.
Okay, that's 0 points then. Type of exercise at the gym. Number one answer, running. You got it.
Yeah, you got that one. The fact that he tied with me and he still had 2 more questions left was like,
It's tough with these ones because I feel like most of the time you're getting the number one answer. I'm gonna have to try to make some harder ones next time. Although that
first question was crazy.
Yeah, that first one was insane.
Jesus Christ. But I was waiting for it too. I think that's what even more so. I was just like, this mother.
No, I literally just asked it to make 10 different fast money rounds.
All right, that was a good
But
one.
yeah, that was this week's episode. You can find all of our shit at t13media.com. Rate, review us, comment on our stuff. We make a lot of posts on social media where you guys can argue, so please head in there and argue. Get that bad guy Kenny butt plug from t13media.com/store. Just kidding, you can actually find that on Organic Lovin' using code T13. And yeah, that was this week's show. Bye.
Bye.